What is up, everybody? Jefe Picks here for the Odds Trader. We are heading into week 4 of the college football season. I know, that was fast, but it always is. And I got some player props I'm looking at. I got 3 different games, a player prop from each, and there's a little bit of a theme to this POD video. I'm looking at all quarterbacks. I'm going to start with the matchup between Oklahoma and Auburn. I'm looking at Oklahoma quarterback John Mater. I'm taking his over on passing yards. I know that's scary. Auburn's a good defense. This is going to be a good top 25 matchup, but I do think Oklahoma wins this game. They're at home. They're over a touchdown favor, and I think if they're going to win this game, it's going to be on his arm. So give me John Mater, the quarterback from Oklahoma, over 254.5 passing yards, and that's at minus 115 odds. Moving on, Miami and Florida. I think Miami's going to beat the brakes off Florida, and I think they're going to do that behind Carson Beck, who's going to throw for 2 touchdowns. So that's what I'm going with this one. Carson Beck over 1.5 passing touchdowns at minus 150 odds. I think Miami is going to beat Florida bad. I'm not a big guy. I'm not big on the Gators this year. Miami looks solid, and I think on Carson Beck's arm, they can get this one done. Moving on, the final game I'm looking at is Indiana versus Illinois. Fernando Mendoza, the quarterback from Indiana. If Indiana is going to beat Illinois the way that I think that they are, Mendoza has to have a day. And I think they'll have that day through the air. So give me Fernando Mendoza over 250.5 passing yards at minus 115 odds. It's going to be on him to move this team up and down the field. They have a solid running attack, but it's really going to be the air attack, I think, that is going to be the reason that Indiana can beat Illinois in this spot. So just to follow up, Fernando Mendoza over 250.5 passing yards at minus 115 odds. That's the Indiana quarterback. Carson Beck over 1.5 passing touchdowns at minus 150 odds. That is the Miami quarterback. And lastly, John Mater, quarterback for Oklahoma, over 254.5 passing yards at minus 115 odds. Those are my 3 college football player props for week 4. I'm Jefe Picks for the Odds Trader. Let's cash, everybody.